Hello and welcome to Tobu. What is Tobu, you ask? Let me explain. So, in a sentence, Tobu is a tool that helps you build and manage your own proprietary database of candidates. Basically, Tobu automatically backs up all the resumes that you have ever owned, whether they are lying in your email or your desktop. Then it makes all these resumes searchable by advanced search criteria to you and you only. And finally, you can actually stay in touch with these candidates via mass email campaigns and so on. Let me show you how it works. So, firstly, you link your email and desktop to Tobu in just 2 minutes. That's all it takes. So, a couple of clicks and you're done. And Tobu identifies exactly only the resumes from your email and desktop and uploads them to your Tobu account on the cloud. Following that, it identifies all the key details of the candidates. So this is called resume parsing, where it identifies the name, email, phone number, location, experience, education, etc. with a very high level of accuracy. This is done using techniques like AI and in particular deep learning. And we have achieved one of the highest levels of accuracies in the recruitment software industry right now. Then you can actually use our proprietary search engine that we've built again, so you can actually search saying, give me all Java developers with 3 to 6 years of experience within a 50-mile radius of 90210, and it'll show you all the top results for that particular search query, and you can find the most relevant candidates for your job position, right? And finally, you can actually reactivate your candidate database itself. So you can actually send mass email campaigns to see whether candidates are interested in a job right now, or you want an updated resume from their side. So you can do a lot of things, and then you can actually collaborate with your team to work on these job positions like you would do in any ATS, right? So now we understand that your data is extremely private, extremely sensitive, and we are dealing with your emails and so on. So it is highly proprietary to you, and we get that, right? And that's why we made sure we are GDPR compliant, and your data is your data alone, and nobody else has access to it. We've also undergone a security audit conducted by the official security partner of Google, and we've successfully undergone that. And so we are a Google verified secure app. And coming to customers, we have customers all over the globe who have given us glowing reviews, and we are very, very happy to serve them. And now we will go to the next section of the demo to see Tobu in action. So let me show you the most powerful way to get started on Tobu and to get all your resumes into Tobu. And that is by linking your email account directly to Tobu. How do you do that? So based on the email service that you're using right now, whether it is Gmail or Microsoft or Zoho or something else, you can click on any of these options and you're done. It practically takes a couple of clicks and the email link would be successful. And what happens next is Tobu identifies all the resumes that you have historically received ever and backs them up into Tobu. And it doesn't just stop there, it's a constant process. So it keeps your email synced. It automatically identifies all the resumes that you keep receiving and keeps backing them up into Tobu every few minutes. And you're done. Another very powerful way to get your resumes into the system is by linking your desktop to the Tobu cloud. And how do you do that? It is by using our app called Tobu Drive that is available for download, and it works exactly like Google Drive. So Tobu Drive just links your desktop to the Tobu cloud. So all you need to do is sign in using your Tobu credentials. Once you do that, you choose a folder and you hit upload resumes. So Tobu would look at that folder and the resumes within that folder and their subfolders and their subfolders recursively and so on, and it will identify exactly only resumes and upload them to your Tobu cloud account where they are all searchable, right? So all it took was 2 clicks. You choose a folder and you upload resumes and you're done. Another method, a very simple one, to get resumes into Tobu is by clicking on candidates on the left hand side, and after that what you will have is this option called add candidates on top. You simply click on that and there would be a pop-up where you say, you can add it to your database. So the only field to be noted here is the source field. This is just to keep track of where you have received your resumes from. You could have got them from LinkedIn, Indeed, and so on. So you just need to fill in the appropriate source and just hit upload resumes and you're done. The resumes would immediately be uploaded into Tobu. The only thing to note is that there's a limit on how many resumes you can upload at one go. That's 1,000 files. If you want to upload files in bulk, tens of thousands of files, we recommend that you use Tobu Drive. Now have a look at the candidates page itself. What you have is the candidates on the right hand side, and you have some quick links on the left hand side. So the quick links basically show you how many resumes you have in the entire database and a link to the database. You can also see how many resumes you've received via emails. So those are the resume emails. And not just that, it organizes the resumes that you've received by job boards and the job titles within those job boards, as you can see here. And it also identifies the job descriptions that you have received. And there's also an other documents section that are not job descriptions and or resume emails. Now you also have quick links to resumes that were uploaded through Tobu Drive and your web upload, which is the add candidates option. And you also have an option to view applications that you've received through your career page as well. Right? Now on the right hand side, you have all these candidates. And now you can see that each candidate has the quick facts associated with their profile. So you have, things like software engineer, Birlasoft Limited, etc. So all these details have been automatically picked up by Tobu's parser with a very high level of accuracy, and these are all saved against the candidate. Now we will see what a candidate profile looks like shortly. Okay, so now let's see what a typical candidate profile, or what we call a candidate card, looks like. So let's just say we click on this particular candidate. Now what we have is on the left hand side, we can see all the quick facts about the candidate. So you see the full name, the email, contact details, work experience, etc. And of course, these are all editable. So, if you figure out what the salary of the candidate is or the reason for the job change, etc., you can always add these details. So you simply click on the edit button and save those details. On the right hand side, you have multiple tabs. So the first tab is the analytics section. So this basically standardizes a resume. So what we mean is it shows you the different sections within the resume so that it becomes easy to analyze it. So you have the candidate information, the experience, the education, certification, skills, accomplishments, etc. And this way the resume is standardized, and this would look similar for every resume that you have in your database. Since Tobu has already created a standardized resume, we've also provided the facility to actually export all the candidate facts into a Word document with your company logo, since a lot of recruiters find it very useful to actually send that document to their client. So it works something like this, where all you need to do is click on the export standardized template button, and you would find something like this in the output. So you would see a Word document with all the candidate details filled in. You would see your company logo in the background, and as you can see, these are all the candidate facts. And now a point to remember is these are all customizable. So if you don't wish to include the phone number and the email in the Word document, you can always customize this standardized template. And that's it. This will be ready to send to your client. So that's another utility of the standardized resume. Now, once that is done, you have the original resume also that is attached along with the candidate's profile. So this is what the original resume looks like. You can also add comments to your candidate card. So now these comments are viewable by your entire team. So you can share comments on the candidate. Then you have the emails that you have exchanged with this candidate. So since you linked your email to Tobu, you can see all the emails that you have ever exchanged with this candidate, right? Then you also have an activity log. So everything that has happened with this candidate card. So when was this candidate's profile added to the database? When did you send an email? When did you add a comment? When did you schedule an interview? Everything is logged in this activity log. Then finally, if you're using the ATS part of it, you also have the interviews section. Now, what we have also over here are three blue icons on top. One is to transfer this candidate directly to a job that you are managing on Tobu. So if you're using the ATS bit again, it would just say transfer to the job that you're working on. Then you have the email candidate aspect. And then finally, the share candidate via email feature. So the email candidate feature is where you can simply email the candidate directly from here. So you just choose the email account that you have linked to Tobu and you draft your email and hit send, and that's it. So you can send an email directly from Tobu. Then you also have the option to share this candidate via email to anyone you wish to. So it could be a teammate within your organization, or it could be a client. So whoever it may be, it's an easy way to actually share this information with someone else, right? And what is very, very unique here is we have the option to add your logo as a watermark on the resume that you're sending to a client or whoever you are sending it to. So right now, by default, it has the Tobu logo, but you can always replace it with your own logo. And this is very unique, and it shows that this is a resume or a candidate that you own. And this is a feature that our users have found very, very useful, right? So, and in addition to that, you can also simply scratch out the contact details. So if you would not like to share the contact details of the candidate with the person you're sharing it with, you can simply scratch out these details and you're done. All you need to do is say attach edited resume, draft your email, and hit send, and you're done. Let's now move to Tobu's super powerful search engine. So let me show you how our search works. So our search engine is pretty much the most powerful search engine that is out there in the market. And here's why. Technologically, it scales to millions of resumes. What we mean by that is even if you have millions of resumes in your database, searching on Tobu will return the top candidates in a couple of seconds. And then even our search algorithm ranking is after we have worked with thousands of recruiters, we've developed such a ranking which is highly intuitive and makes sense for a recruiter. Here's how it works. So if you click on search, you have the typical search criteria that you would find on any job board. So you have your Boolean search, you have the keyword search, you have job titles that you can enter, you have the number of years of experience you can enter, the location, the salary, the zip code, radius search, and so on. And these are all for your own internal database of resumes. So let's just take an example. So if I search for software engineer and I'm looking for keywords like Java and SQL, and I simply search. So you'll see that I should get the results in a couple of seconds. That's all it took. And now we've developed a highly intuitive search algorithm. What I mean by that is something like this. So this is how it works. So let's say you're looking for a software engineer. It makes sense that we bump up all the people who are currently working as software engineers in the ranking. And that's what you would see here. So you can see that all the top results are actually software engineers. So these profiles appear first. And then let's say you have keywords that you're looking for like Java and SQL and so on. So since we are very good at understanding a resume and the different sections within the resume, we actually give weights to the different sections within the resume. For example, if you're looking for Java and a person has actually worked on Java for a few years, bump that person up in the ranking versus another person who has only studied Java or another person who has only mentioned Java on the resume. So we take all of this contextual information into consideration, and rank the candidates in a highly intuitive manner. And this is what a candidate card would look like. So let's say I click on the second ranked candidate. So you would have the analytics section on the right hand side where you would see all the highlights of all the keywords that have been mentioned in the search query. So you can see that SQL and Java and software, have a software engineer, etc., have been highlighted. So this makes visualizing and analyzing the resume very, very simple. So this is how search works, and it is highly powerful, and we highly recommend that you use it. So now we will move on to what you can do once you get these search results. So now you've got your search results. Let's see what you can do with these search results. So there are multiple actions that you can perform. So you can select all your search results, or you could select a few search results that you're interested in, and now you could say things like, download these candidates into an Excel sheet, and the Excel sheet would look something like this, where you have the different columns like all the key details of the candidate, the name, email, phone number, etc., and they just automatically put into an Excel sheet for you. So that's one option. Then another option is you could run a mass email campaign directly from Tobu. So all you need to do is, again, click on candidate actions, click on email candidates, and now you simply put in your subject and your email that you've drafted. Now these are not sent in one email. These are actually individual emails sent to each candidate. So these are actually mass customized emails. So if you simply use the placeholder percentage first name percentage, for example, what it would do is replace this placeholder with the actual first name of the candidate and send it. So these are actually customized to each candidate, and that's it. All it takes is one click and you've run a mass email campaign. The email campaigns are then visible in the email campaign section over here on the left. So you could, design your own templates. So you could have your own templates with name of the template, the subject, and draft a nicely worded email and save your template. This could then be used while actually running your email campaigns. You can activate your entire database. So you could send an email to your entire database of candidates, asking them to send for a fresh resume, for instance, to keep your database up to date. And you can view the performance of your email campaign right here itself. So you can see, how many emails were sent, how many bounced, how many were delivered, how many people unsubscribed, how many replies were received, and so on. So you can see all these details against each campaign. It is that simple to use. Tobu is a highly collaborative tool, and so if you want to get started with collaboration, you need to first start inviting users to use Tobu. And how do you do that? You simply click on invite users on the left panel. It'll show you a pop-up with the different kinds of invitations that you can send. One is the teammate invitation, then there's the vendor invitation and client invitation. And if you generally want to spread the love about Tobu, you can also refer Tobu to others. So let's see what each invitation means. So the teammate invitation means you want to invite other people within your recruitment team to use Tobu. And your entire team will have access to the shared database of resumes that you as an organization have. And that is the advantage of having teammates and a shared database. So now all you need to do is enter the email address of the teammate and hit invite teammate, and you're done. Tobu is also very, very intelligent in identifying potential teammates. So if you've linked your email to Tobu, it even identifies potential teammates, so it becomes easy to add them and start collaborating on Tobu. So you can even collaborate on jobs on Tobu, and that you can do not just with your teammates, you can also do with your vendors and your clients. So you can even invite them to start using Tobu, and you can directly exchange recruitment information and data right from Tobu itself. So you can exchange resumes, comments, interview schedules, and so on. So a lot of cool stuff. So all you need to do is enter their email ID and hit invite vendor or invite client, and you're done. So one thing to remember is vendors and clients do not have access to your database of resumes. Only teammates do. So vendors and clients will have their own company accounts, and only the information that you explicitly share with them will be visible to them. Now explore the ATS angle of Tobu a bit, where you can work on jobs that you're working on, add candidates to jobs, schedule interviews, and go till the end of the hire, right? So let's see how to do that. So for that, you just need to click on the jobs section on the left. So you click on jobs, and it will show you all the jobs that are currently open and you're currently working on. So now if you have to create a job first, let's see how to do that. So on the blue panel on top, you have this create job option. You simply hit create job. It shows you a form which you can fill for all the job description details, starting from the title to the client, the actual job description, the skills, work experience, etc. Now there are two interesting parts to it. One is, adding collaborators to this particular job. So if you wish to work on this job with your teammates, you can actually add the collaborators that you invited to Tobu in the step that we showed earlier. And then there's the second bit where you set the recruitment funnel for this particular job. Now your funnel could consist of all kinds of stages. So maybe there's the applications received stage, a written test, phone interview, etc. And now the part to understand is that these are all editable. So if you want to delete a particular stage, you can always click on this trash icon. If you want to add another stage, you can click on add another. If you want to rearrange these stages, you simply click on the three bars and move these around, drag and drop. So to move around these stages, so you can play with this and finalize your recruitment funnel. And you can even set these stages as default so that it becomes easier to create a job the next time. And you simply hit create new job and you're done. Now that you've created a new job, you can see all the jobs that you have created and you are currently working on. So let's just see what a typical job would look like. So let's just say I click on this particular job. I can see the job title, my client, how many resumes there are in the job, whether it's open or closed, and I can actually start managing the job. So I click on that. And now what I'll see is all the applications there are in this particular job. Of course, initially it will be empty. So what you need to do is just click on add resumes on top. So if you click on add resumes, it gives you multiple methods to upload resumes. So the first method is simply clicking on upload resumes. So by doing this, you can upload resumes the way you add candidates to the database, but this is added directly to the job. All you need to do is hit upload resumes and you're done. So this would add resumes to this particular job. Another method is to click on search database. So if you click on search database, it would go to your database and perform a search. And then if you find relevant candidates, you can always click on this particular candidate, hit candidate actions and say transfer to job, and move this person to the job that you would like to move this person to, and simply say transfer to job. You can also choose multiple jobs if this person is a fit for multiple jobs, and always say transfer, and the candidates would be transferred to that particular job. So now the job would look something like this. So let's just say there are 3 candidates in this job. They will automatically be ranked. Now you have these 2 buttons, one containing the different stages and the other containing the different statuses. So by clicking on this box, you can move the candidate from one stage to the next. So right now you can see that the candidate is in the applications received stage. You can always move this candidate to any of these stages in your recruitment funnel that you had created while creating the job. If you want to reject the candidate, you can always click on the red button and choose one of the reasons for rejection. So that is how you would deal with the stage and the status. Now another thing that you can also do is, let's just say you've moved this candidate to the phone interview stage and you would like to schedule an interview. So this is the interview scheduling icon. So you simply click on that. It would take you to the interview page. So you simply choose the stage of the interview, you choose a time, you choose your collaborators or the interviewers you would like this person to be interviewed by, and the location and typical calendar details. And you can even get a reminder on your interview, and you can even send an invitation to the candidate directly from Tobu. To see all the interviews for a particular candidate, you simply go to the interview section, scroll down, and it would show you the entire appointment history for this particular candidate. And if you would like to see your schedule for the day, you simply go to the appointments section. So if you click on appointments, it would show you your calendar and what it looks like and the interviews that you have scheduled for a particular day, week, or month. And it would look something like this. So if you click on the particular interview, it shows you a link to the candidate, a link to the job, and the interview details. It's as simple as that. Coming back, so these are the cool things that you can do while scheduling an interview. And all the interviews would appear here when you click on the interview icon. So these are nothing but the comment and the email icon, where you can email the candidate directly from here, add comments directly to the candidate's profile. So these are certain things you can do with the candidate. Now you can also do mass actions. So if you click on multiple candidates, there are these candidate actions on top. So you can remove them from the job, or you can bulk email them. You can download these candidates into an Excel sheet. You can move them to different stages in the recruitment funnel. You can move them to another job, and you can even share these candidates in an email to teammates, clients, etc. So these are different actions that you can perform over a particular candidate. And on the right hand side, you have these filters. So if you just like to view only the candidates in the phone interview stage, you click on the phone interview checkbox and simply hit filter, and you will see only the candidates in the phone interview stage. So you can play with these options. So you can do a keyword search within the job itself, and you can even sort by the date of the application or the rank of the application. So you can do all kinds of fancy things. Then you also have the job option on top. So if you want to edit the job description, so you simply click on job description, and you can always edit these details at any time. You can even change the collaborators for the different stages. You can update these collaborators at any time. You can rank the candidates, re-rank the candidates. So you can put your preferred skills and required skills and the job titles, and you can always rank these candidates. And you can even share this job to your career page that you have configured on Tobu. So these are some neat features that you can make use of on Tobu, and it's pretty simple to use once you get started. So this is pretty much how the basic ATS works. Let's now see how you can manage clients as well on Tobu. So let's explore that option. So on the jobs panel on the left, once you click on that, you should see all the jobs that you are currently working on. So it is very easy to add clients. So there will be a create client option on top on the blue panel. So you simply hit that. You fill in the client details, say create new client, and that's it. A client has been added. Now once you do that, when you actually create a job, you can tag the job by this particular client. So you see that there's a pick client option. So you can always tag that job by this particular client and create a job. Once that is done, you should see the client name against each job. So this, for example, and then you can actually filter your jobs by client. So if you want to see all the jobs that you are working on for a particular client, you can simply click on the client and you should see all the details. Right now, against each client, you will also see some quick statistics. For example, the total positions you're working on, the total candidates, average time to hire, total candidates hired, etc., the point of contact. So all these details are very readily available, and it becomes very, very simple to manage all the data with respect to your clients. Now let's have a look at the reports section. So for all those who like numbers and statistics and graphs, you're going to love this. So let's see what this section contains. So on the left hand side, you have this reports option. So if you simply click on reports, you should see this section. So Now there are statistics on a database level and your ATS level. So let's have a look at the database analytics first. So here you have, how many total resumes, unique resumes you have in your database, how many came through emails, how many came through Tobu Drive, how many came through web uploads. So there's a split up of all these statistics. You can also see the rate at which these resumes have come in and the days on which these resumes have come, neatly arranged in a graph. You can see the different sources through which you have received these resumes, how many came through email, and which website or which job board exactly sent you the resumes, and so on. You can see even things like how fresh the resumes are. So we even show you how many resumes you have that are less than 6 months old and more than 6 months old. So it gives you a pie chart of that. It also arranges the number of resumes by job titles, by locations of the candidates, and by the seniority levels of the candidates, and so on. So these are some neat statistics to show you exactly what your database has and what you need to work on, and what kind of resumes you are targeting, what kind of candidates you are targeting. You can actually come up with a game plan for that. Right? So this shows you what your database contains. Then you have, the activity statistics. So these are nothing but the ATS statistics, where it shows you the usage by recruiter, how many candidates are in which stage of the recruitment funnel, and your average time to hire, and so on. So these are some neat statistics as well, so you can analyze how your recruitment is going. So that was the report section. Let's say you want all the candidate resumes that come to you through your careers section on your website to come directly into Tobu. We have a very simple solution for that, and that's called the career page integration. You can set up your career page very easily. So you click on career page and it would show you something like this, where all you need to do is set your company logo, you set your company banner, you set an about the company section, and you set your career page URL that you want the candidates to be redirected to from your career page section. And that's it, you're done. Now you can actually share all the jobs that you have created on Tobu to your career page, and they will look something like this. And now these are all shareable on social media, and now candidates can apply to these positions in a single click, and the resumes will all be available in your Tobu database as well as against the job. And it's as simple as that.